I'm not gonna lie, bro, because he ran
Yo,
that
let me
against
know
me.
when
I
you
don't know
click
if
the
you
game.
watched the last one. I don't know if you watched this. The Super Bowl, he was blitzing me like
No.
crazy. He was blitzing me every down, so I was like, word.
Bro, you do that shit at a big dime, you pinch your players, and then I saw they creep up to the line.
Oh yeah, I just
And
pinched.
then,
Yeah, that's what I did. I wasn't even blitzing him old
he's
either. I
really
only
a
did that when he
superstar.
was in a wrong
I just
formation.
looked at it. Who? How am I cheating? I got 3! No, I got 4! I got 4! I have Chase Young, Isaiah Simmons, and Harrison Smith on defense, that's why. Bro, this team is cheating, bro. It's cheating. Yours. You're an OP team, bro.
The NFL playoffs.
You think I do?
Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
You
downtown
think I play Madden? Is that what it
Coming
is?
up, it's a battle.
I don't know why do you.
The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. That'll be
Damn, I wish I known he was wearing black. I would have put on purple.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No. Whatever could you be talking about?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
I literally ran a man. It wasn't even I ran man. You came out in weak. What you want me to do?
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for
Nigga, I ran. What you
switch
call
out,
it?
but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
I'm literally sending 5.
For only a couple, it brings up third down.
I could blitz it. You want to know what it's like to blitz the house? I could blitz the house. You want to know what that's like? I don't blitz the house. That's not my play style.
Up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, good shit.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go. 50, Mike 50. 50, yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete.
Why is this nigga commented 19 times? I don't even know what the comments are. I can't even see them shits.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st 10 at the 15. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
Maybe it has to relax.
Obviously, they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A first carry for
I just mic'd him too.
And he'll be brought
Yo,
down
Mike,
this
chill
time
out.
at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard,
Oh,
but it's
fuck,
enough
I
to
didn't
set
mean to
him
do
up
that.
first and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the gun, it's
No! He got stuck! Oh my gosh!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you get a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight
You gotta
end,
let
they
me
can do their
catch
damage
the
a
ball.
different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson now to throw again. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Wilson will throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Well, I don't like the way he runs. He runs like a linebacker.
Left side, it's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right?
My hater in the chat, relax now. Can you chill out?
Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt rush coming, and he's taken down.
Whoa.
Jonathan Bostic leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
You got into I formation. What the fuck did you want me to do?
Wilson.
What? I'm not fast enough.
22 yards there, a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Top really should not be faster than not one of my debuts.
First down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Wilson. Looking deep for Julio.
Yo, that's like the 3rd time I was over. This is fucking
Falcons. Julio Jones. 64 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9, from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. These two teams all tied after one. Mahomes now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Switch. Hey, red way, red way. Check 15. Yellow, yellow. Check that.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
What the fuck is...
An incomplete pass on
shit.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun. Wilson.
This game's ass. Oh my god.
Yards on 3rd down.
Yo, I'm alive, bro. That's what they want to do, yo. They got it, yo. They fucking got it, bro. They fucking got it, bro. That was bullshit either way.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh my god. Oh.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Shedding through the defense. Powers through again.
Yo.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Oh, shit.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This is Gallman. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure.
Thank you,
And throw right
Jesus
sideline
Christ.
is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Oh, shit.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he fires one that's
I did need
intercepted.
that play. That's
Picked
tough.
off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
When we talk about Akeem Talib, technique is not the word that comes to mind, but don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the league, and he did just that, picking off another pass.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one's complete to Gurley. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, and he will start. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 12, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play, a pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Sirline connects on the extra point.
First of all,
Now 21 to
I don't have Mahomes. What happened was,
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
bro,
in
he's
the air.
Russell Wilson, bro. Russell Wilson has like 90 speed.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
How, who's gonna blame me? Cause I got the first pick in the draft. Like I chose this shit. Why wouldn't I run blitz? I'm only sending 5. You act like I'm sending 15 people.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double
But I'll
digits
send a
at
blitz if you
home
want
in
me
the
to.
playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I'm being nice right now, son.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Fuck. I forgot to move him.
Now Wilson on first down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing is Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Like I said, P.I.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
How's a P.I.? I ain't touching.
That's where the return stops.
No, I didn't.
Haven't even escaped the
I ain't touch him.
He's already thrown 4 picks.
I ain't touch, fool.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born. If your starter
Don't worry about it. I'm finna score right now.
he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh my, Mahomes, 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 Mahomes.
From 17 yards.
Yes, sir.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Yes, sir. Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. Yes, sir.
Good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's
Mahomes.
Kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Alright, I'm gonna do one play. I'm gonna do one play.
Offense out there for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
No!
Touchdown! Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half, but there's something, some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes where they score late and teams go sprinting off and the whole deal. No, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves.
I definitely did. Most definitely did.
NFC Championship game. This will be taken about the 12. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Jello, 15. Yellow. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Check 52.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Completes it to Hardman. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, shit.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh my God, I have somebody.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jason Pierre-Paul charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to
why are you trying to touch my DBs?
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 57 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded at the 2.
forgot to take my shit off. Fucking aggressive.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
You know, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
Oh my God, he caught that shit.
Or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Oh, I fucking stuck. Can he fumble, please?
How complicated that is? Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Can he fucking fumble, please?
Or he's near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
No. Fumble, thank you. The fuck.
Pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit
to the should have got
big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Oh, I got bazooka. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, GG, yo.
1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
I got fucking bazooka.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Hey, 43, 15. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 2, fellas, let's go. Mike 50. All day. Mike 50.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going
We
to
should not catch up
right
with them.
side.
Oh, there's no way.
He's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
What the fuck did I just call? I don't know what I just called. Fuck.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And that's for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A gain there of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it
Appreciate if I could pick the ball.
A throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Got it.
I'm off on the draw.
First and 10, it's Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. 23 yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first down, Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, that's supposed to be a guy. Even the middle linebacker keep doing
No,
with
it's
him.
incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That one goes for 36 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This nigga should be
Now
up.
after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Wow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On the toss, it's Gurley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Stream, thanks for the, you feel me, for the views. Had to get a quick dub to whoop this ass real quick. Yeah. So, appreciate everybody. I will be streaming Last of Us tomorrow. The Last of Us will be streamed tomorrow at 12 on the dot. I will not disappoint. I'm gonna try to. I heard it's like a 27-hour game. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna try to stay up for the whole thing and fucking play this shit through. But we'll see how it goes. See if how much sleep I get, shit like that. But I'm gonna try to play all the way through, damn near, and like one go. Alright, appreciate y'all. For me, bless y'all. For me, catch y'all niggas.